Is Fleetwood a good neighborhood to purchase your next townhome? Hi, it's Katrina with Katrina and the team at eXp Realty. And whether you're buying or selling in Fleetwood or in Surrey, BC, this video is packed with must-know insights that can make all the difference. Watch until the end to stay ahead and seize your perfect deal right now. The real estate landscape here in Fleetwood is constantly evolving, and the demand for townhomes is remaining strong. Buyers and sellers alike are navigating a fast-paced and dynamic environment. So let's dive into some key insights and latest data to help you stay ahead of the game. As of Tuesday, May 14 at 7 p.m., that's when I gathered all this information. And I went back to April 1st for the sales because there's a lag. Sales are reported after they are firm and binding, and sometimes it takes a couple of days for realtors and the board to process these sales. And so when someone writes an offer, sometimes there's a 1 week or a 2 week subject removal time. So it's really important for me to go back all the way to April 1st to have a good gauge of what's going on. So from April 1st to May 14, there were 32 townhomes reported sold. And as of the recording of this video, which is May 16 at around 2 p.m., there's 2 additional homes that were reported yesterday. So homes are selling, and it's an average of 17 days in the market. It's ranging from 1 day in the market all the way to 60 plus days in the market. So there are homes that are selling right away, and those are homes that are priced well, shows well, or perhaps a townhome that's located in a very, very desirable complex. And some of them are taking longer. Maybe they started really high and then now they started dropping the price to where it should be, and then it eventually sold. So there's different things that you need to be aware of. Don't be caught up with the average number of days, although just so you know, it's 17 days in the last 6 weeks. Don't be caught up with that, because if you wait 17 days before you write an offer, you might have missed out on an opportunity already. But here's a quick summary of what's happening. The lowest priced townhome sold at $660,000 in Fleetwood, and that's at Lexington, which is located right behind Save On Foods there in Fleetwood. It's 9131 154th Street, and it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom townhome built in 1987. So it's a 37-year-old townhome. It's an upper unit. So this is a carriage-style townhome, upper unit with a 1-car garage. And like I said, it's 1480 square feet. So it has a detached garage, and one thing to note is that this is a 55 plus complex. So you have to be 55 plus to be one of the owners, and then you have to read the strata documents if younger people can live there or if there's any other restrictions. Meanwhile, the highest priced townhome sold in Fleetwood in the last 6 weeks is over $1 million. Yes, there are townhomes that are selling for over $1 million. It's actually $1,172,000. That's a lot for a townhome, but they are selling. There's actually, on my notes here, there were 7 townhomes that were sold in Fleetwood that's over $1 million. So they're out there and they're selling. This townhome that sold for $1,172,000 is at Fleetwood Rose Garden, and this is one near Starbucks and Fresh Street Market and the upcoming SkyTrain station there. This was built in 2007. They have 4 bedrooms, but look at this. It was renovated in 2021, and they have 2,465 square feet in living space with a double side-by-side garage. I mean, really, no, take that back. It's double tandem garage. It's a corner unit. I know this complex. I've sold some homes here, but I was so surprised because it's 2,465 square feet in living space. That's a lot of space. That's almost the same size as a detached home. So they sold for $1,172,000, and it took 32 days to sell. Their original asking price is $1,269,000. Good to know, right? But just as a side note, I gave you the extremes, but the median price is around $939,950. On my notes here, out of the 32 homes that sold, 10 of them are priced between $900 and $999. And so that's the most popular price bracket. And these homes are about 3 to 4 bedrooms, about 1,700 square feet at least in size. So it's a really good spread. And meanwhile, as far as active listings, there are quite a number. There's 84 townhomes available in the market as of the 14th of May. And they're ranging from $629,000 to $1.36 million. I know that is a lot of options. You know, there's 84 of them, so a lot of options right now. I'm looking at these numbers, and just to give you an idea, the home that's $629,000, it is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, built in 1986, 1,454 square feet in living space. And this is a gated community. It's also at Lexington Square, and this is a 55 plus complex. And so that's available. That's the lowest priced townhome in Fleetwood right now. And as far as the highest priced townhome, you can find them at the Links Residences. We actually have a couple of listings here as well. The Links is at the golf course. It's on 152 and 79-ish area. And they have almost like a detached home, really. It's a 2-story with basement. And the size of this home, 2,693 square feet. The Links was built in 2018. It was really built well, and they have a double side-by-side garage and a driveway. You are at the golf course. And so very, very built complex. And we do have 2 other townhomes here that is around the low ones, the low 1 million that's available in this complex. And we've seen a surge of new listings recently. In March of 2024, there were 37 townhomes listed in Fleetwood. In all of April, the number jumped to 64 townhomes that went in the market. And so far in May, as of May 14th, so that 2 weeks in the month, we already saw 36 new listings. This influx means a competitive market where sellers are eager to capitalize and buyers are actively searching for their next home. So don't wait. There are opportunities out there. There's choices, but then the good ones really go first. Now, let's talk about tips for buyers first. Buyers, act quickly. Yes, the average number of days is 17 days. Moving fast is crucial. When you find a property that fits your needs, be prepared, and sometimes be prepared to compete. Actually, just a few days ago, I wrote an offer, and this is what brought me to this actual video, is that I thought, okay, why don't I talk about this? Because even though the market is kind of like there's more listings, but there's still competition. You know, real estate is about supply and demand, but what type of supply do we have? And a good property do go fast. I did have to write an offer in a competing situation, and so high demand means multiple offers. So there are some specific properties that in high demand, and I find them that those townhomes that are in the $800,000 mark. Be ready to compete and considering writing a strong offer. It's not just about the price. Make sure that you write a strong offer with, realistic terms, and it's really important to address everything ahead of time. Work with a realtor who knows the market, who knows the area, who has their fingers in the pulse of the market. A local expert can provide invaluable guidance and help you navigate the listings that are out there and arrange prompt viewings. Don't just wait until the weekend to see homes. If you can see them right away, and have a realtor who will offer you strategic advice. Another advice, get pre-approved for a mortgage. This strengthens your bargaining position and shows the sellers you're serious. Because the truth is, you wouldn't get an operation without getting your blood check and getting an x-ray, right? This is one big purchase. So it's really important to get pre-approved for a mortgage. Number one, you know what your capacity is, and it's less stressful when you get into the actual offer process. Number three, do your due diligence. Research the neighborhood, the property history, and market conditions to make an informed decision. Now, if you're a seller in the Fleetwood market, here are some tips for you. Oh, whether or not you're in Fleetwood, but this is just more of relating to how the market is behaving in Fleetwood, right? But make sure in a market where there's more inventory coming in, price your home competitively. Base your pricing on recent sales and current active listings. An experienced and a very, very specialized listing agent can help you with this. You have different strategies that you can employ in pricing your property. Be sure to have that conversation with your realtor. Hopefully that's me or someone from our team. Anyway, also prepare your home. First impressions matter. Ensure your home is ready for photos and viewings by staging it, cleaning it, and making necessary repairs. It's really important to appeal to the buyers. People buy emotionally and justify logically. Now, it's also important to market effectively. Work with an agent who can market your property really well. Do they have professional marketing department who supports them? Do they have professional photos and virtual tours and targeted ads that can make your home stand out? Be flexible with viewing schedules. I know it's really tiring to have to prepare your home for showings. The more accessible your home is, the more likely it will attract serious offers. Hopefully it's multiples, right? And then, I already mentioned this, understand the different pricing strategies. Know the cons of various strategies, whether you price high, you price low, or you just price it where it should be. Pricing slightly below market may get you more for your property. Have that conversation with your realtor. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it works really well. So really, really important to have someone who has their fingers in the pulse of the market. The Fleetwood townhome market is vibrant and dynamic, offering unique opportunities for both buyers and sellers. With properties selling within a couple of weeks and a steady stream of new listings, staying informed and prepared is key to success. Whether you're looking to buy or sell a townhome in Fleetwood, understanding the current market trends and leveraging expert advice is crucial. Don't get left behind. Act now to achieve your real estate goals. For more information or to find out how much your property is worth, or you want to get some real advice, give us a call, send us an email, or check out our website. Go to our Facebook or social media and send us a DM, and we'd be happy to sit down with you and go over what's best for you. Hope you have a great week and great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.